Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Next up, we've got Veronica Hardy taking on Brogan the Bear Walker. And listen, if your nickname is the Bear, but you've got 0 knockouts on your record, we might have to downgrade you to the Teddy Bear. Meanwhile, Hardy is coming in like, yeah, I've retired once, survived concussions, came back anyway. What did you do last Tuesday? Let's break this down. Veronica Hardy, coming in as a minus 550 favorite with a record of 9-5. Hardy is basically a martial arts sampler platter. Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, Taekwondo, Karate. If she added Capoeira, she'd unlock the full Create-A-Fighter package. Offensively, she's sharp, landing over 3 significant strikes per minute at 45% accuracy. She's aggressive, she pushes the pace, and she's got a takedown accuracy slightly above the UFC average at 41%, so she's not afraid to change gears if needed. Mentally, she's as tough as they come. She literally retired due to concussions, came back, and then went on a 3-fight win streak before her most recent loss. That's not just resilience, that's you can't fire me, I quit. Okay, fine, I'll come back and win anyway. But she's not bulletproof. She's hittable, absorbing more strikes than she dishes out defensively with a 49% strike defense. Basically, if her face were a website, the firewall needs an update. And on the mat, she's been submitted twice, plus her takedown defense is only 55%. So she's well-rounded, but if you've got airtight grappling, there are openings. Now across from her, Brogan the Bear Walker, coming in as a plus 420 underdog with a record of 7-4. Walker's got legit credentials. She's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She's been fighting since 2014, and she even holds a win over Miranda Maverick. That's nothing to sneeze at. She's durable too. Most of her wins have gone the distance. If fights were marathons, Walker would be the one jogging with a smile while everyone else is gasping for air. But here's the catch, her numbers aren't doing her any favors. Striking-wise, she lands just 2 significant strikes per minute at 30% accuracy. That's not volume, that's more like suggestion striking. On the defensive end, she absorbs almost 4 shots a minute while only defending 47% of them. So when she says she's well-rounded, it sometimes looks more like well-rounded into a punching bag. And it gets worse. Her takedown defense is 11%. 11? That's less defense than a shopping cart wheel trying to hold up on gravel. If Hardy decides to wrestle here, she's going down. Walker does have that black belt, sure, but in the UFC, she hasn't really shown a consistent ability to threaten off her back. And on top of all that, she's riding a 2-fight losing streak. So who wins? For Walker, the path is clear. Make this ugly, somehow survive Hardy's pressure, drag the fight late, and maybe snatch up a submission if Hardy slips. It's not impossible. She's tough, she's durable, and she has the experience. But Hardy has so many more tools. On the feet, she's the busier, sharper striker. In the grappling, she's not afraid to mix it in. And with Walker's 11% takedown defense, Hardy could choose to dominate on the mat if she wants. Add in Hardy's aggression and pace, and it feels like Walker's going to be reacting the entire fight rather than dictating. Official pick? I'm going with Veronica Hardy. I think she's simply too fast, too aggressive, and too well-rounded for Walker to keep up. Could be a decision if Walker's durability holds, but I wouldn't be shocked if Hardy found a finish, whether by overwhelming strikes or even a sneaky submission. Either way, this feels like Hardy's fight to lose. Sorry, Bear, but this looks more like hibernation season. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.